Hello YouTube, welcome back. This is off-season number 2 for the third league. Actually, could be, yeah, it's actually number 2, I'm sure it is. So, we're actually going to go into the new season. We're going to have a look at what we can sell and buy and all that sort of funky jazz. So, promotion next season will give us 48,000, we get goals, will give us 500 per goal, and the home victories will give us 2,000 per completion. Cup wins and reach the final of the cup. This is never going to happen until we have a really strong, solid squad. I'm thinking of just going with the King's menu and just going with this. It's not a whole lot of money, but to be honest with you, money's not my problem right now. It is, and it isn't. So, once in half a year we got a midfielder, 17 years old, level 24. That's pretty sweet. That's pretty sweet. And then obviously Preston has recovered and now playing matches. Galvin's recovered. The transfer window is open until the 1st of September. Our team is playing in the Prestige Cup tournament. Amateur third and second leagues. Our team rating allows us to skip the qualifying rounds and start immediately from 1/16 of the final. Opponent to be decided. The match will take place on the 11th of August. These guys have learned these new skills. Right, okay, fair enough. So we're doing all that. Let's get into here. And we need to look at the contracts. So, Witty, age that. So I can do that. It's 800 for 3 years. I can do that. I definitely want to sign you for another 3 years because you're a decent player. Gomez, wow. I think we're going to have a sale on Gomez. 280,000 to our coffers right now, and he's still under contract. I might give you a 2-year deal. Galvin, I want to give you a 3-year deal. And Preston, let's give you 24. Let's give you a 2-year deal. I think we're gonna let Gomez go. 280k right now. It's actually being sold for a loss. It's going to be sold for a loss. 24,000. The problem is, it depends on his value. It depends on his value. He's still learning cannon shot. $5 months. You can see my dilemma, because at the end of the day, Muleva is our future. That I know for a fact. He's our future, regardless. So, wow, this kid's pretty good. What level was he? 24. His defense is good. His control is trash. So we put him on control. Slight tackle. Now Gomez, his value will double when he learns cannon shot. So the idea is, do I keep him for another season at 24,000, and then during the January transfer window, once he's learned cannon shot, sell him off for more money and make a profit on the buy? Or do I sell him for 280k, make a loss, and then go from there? That's a really big decision. Oh man. That's a really big decision, because at the end of the day, I haven't even looked at the transfer market yet, just so I can see what I'm working with here. The younger the players are, the better it's going to be. That I know for a fact. 16 men in the transfer window. But I would also like to level these. 10, 10, 20. But I can also get 23 years old on the board as well. 35 for 23. I think that's what I'm going to have to save up for, because I need to start getting this as well. Get the coaches better. So I can still upgrade one of these, second scout, or I can do a major assist. I think I'm going to do the second scout. And then this is what I'm going to bump up next, I think. That's going to be the next thing, I think. I think I'm going to sign him for a 1-year deal. It's going to be 24,000. It's going to be a lot of money. Wow, 1.3 million for this goalkeeper. And he's not even that good. It's only the fact that he's got long pass skill rank 2 that he's 1.5 million, 1.3 million. 24-year-old at 200k, defender. He's very average as well. Again, his price is bumped by this. Now that's pretty good. 24 years old, 41 attack, 22 control. His defense is trash, but if he's up front, he's not going to be using his stat, is he? I might buy this guy. A bunch of really half decent. He's a jack of all trades. This guy. He's probably like a. You know where I put Lean and Gomez. This is the sort of position that he'd play. He's very jack of all tradesy, this guy. I could actually buy quite a few of these guys. They're pretty good. He's pretty decent. He's pretty decent. He's good. I wouldn't grab him. I'd like this guy because he's got cannon shot rank 2. Good striking stat. But then again, at level 20, you got this dude here at 1300. Sorry, 13,000. 41 stat. 43 stat with cannon shot rank 2 for 1.6 million. Thing is, what if his next upgrade is the cannon shot? Then he becomes a really valued asset. So I'm actually going to pick these guys up. I'm going to pick you up. I'm going to pick up Meek because I think you are going to be quite talented, son. And I'm going to pick up this dude here because again, level 13 gives me a chance to pick him up and do what I need to do with him if I need to. Now 25, 24, 200k. Don't really need him. He's very sort of jack of all trades. He's the sort of like defensive midfielder style thing you've got. You've got 17 control, 25 defensive to slash attacking stat, and 22 to passing. He's basically what you'd do where, you know, I've got my 3 line. He's the guy that would stand right in front of them. He's that is a position that he would play. With reactions, that's not too bad, but 214,000, we haven't got that sort of money to spend on those sort of guys. So I am going to drop another 24k on Gomez so that we can at least earn a profit on him. I don't think I need him beyond 2 years. I think I'm only going to take him for the year and then sell him in the January transfer window, I think. So I'm going to extend it by a year. And he's going to get sold during the January transfer window for some big money. Big money! So that is what's going to happen there. He's valued at 280,000. He scored plenty of goals. It's not like he hasn't scored a load of goals or not. He's a very good forward. You know, that's why I've got him really chunking hard on attacking stat. But the problem is, because he come to us at like level 30 something, he's only leveled up once when he's been at the club. So he's only had 1 upgrade to his attacking stat. All of his other stats have gone into control, and that's not really what we want for a forward. We want someone with high attack stat. But I know for a fact once he learns this, he's going to be worth a lot more money because he's still like 25, 26 years old. With cannon shot, he's going to be really valuable, really valuable. So we'll get these guys learning their skills at the beginning of the year. Don't know, midfielder with that, yeah, whatever. And yeah, Oh well, we took a gamble, but he's still the highest attacking player on our team, and I'm just going to keep him chunking. I really am. What we got here? Look, accuracy 9, and he's got. Don't understand. Don't understand why has he got the cannon shot and not the centre forward? He should have the slide tackle because his stats says that he should have the slide tackle, but he has the cannon shot. What an absolute douchebag. So, right. Let's have a look on what we got here. That's our first game. So, I want to have a look at contracts again. He sells 175,000. We bought him in for nothing. And Townsend's getting up there as well. I've got no defenders to replace him with though. I've got Preston. Preston's there. $26, $26, $25. Yeah, I'm not too sure what to do with Hutchinson. He needs to go. He's just not good enough. There's very little interest in him as well. There's loads of interest in Ed Grove. Huh. I just signed him to a 3-year deal, didn't I? Ed Grove. No interest. It's high interest, but he's worth nothing.  This is why off seasons are always long. No matter what off season you look at, they're always long. Purely simply because the decision making in it, like he's in the club 12 months, so he's been here a year and 4 days. Like Lean, how long have you been here? 11 months. Ed Grove's been here 12 months. I bought him last year. Liddell I bought last year. Wow! Wow! He's worth 1.6 million. $12 months. 12 months. 6 months. So I bought Whitty. Oh no, Whitty must be one of my new defenders. He must be one of my youth defenders. Okay. Townsend. 2 years. High interest. He's made 61 tackles. Wow, 1.6 mil. Oh, he's learning level 3. Okay. He's learning level 2. He's learning level 1. Level 2. Level 1. It's annoying. It's very, very annoying. That could really benefit our club. And it's not like we've got a bad player, because we got Sucksmith in defence here that could take over. 1.6 million. What would that get us? If he was to drop 1.6 mil, we could pick up a 24-year-old with practically the same stats, and our keeper's 20. It's just not worth it. Our keeper's better. Yeah, our goalie's better. It's just not worth the points. And in terms of defence, the only good defender is this guy here, and he's very average. He's 24 years old, so I could, technically speaking, I could sell Townsend, who's 27, for a profit, and then move Preston into defence. He's okay. 200k though. Let's bring Townsend off. Okay, that's fair enough. We're making decisions here, so I want to bring the 17-year-old on. So we're going to take Banksy off. Campbell 26, 24, 25. Keep the youngsters on. That's fine. He kind of needs to go in the middle there. Oh, his control is garbage. He's a ball winner. He's a ball winner, but he's not. He's not a controller. Okay. Yeah, I'll do that because most of the time these guys decide to scoot off into the corner and control it. If I've got a 33 stat on control, they'll do much better. My forward lineup is strong. Decisions need to be made, and I can't seem to make them right now. There's so much here that I'm sitting there thinking, if I let this guy go, it could come back to bite me in the rear end. Now, this second squad, I could basically get rid of all of this second squad. They're all under contract to me for 2 and 3 years. Like Campbell, I just signed him to a 3-year deal. Hutchinson, I think I renewed his a season ago. I think it's to 3 years. Banksy, I signed him last year for 2-year deal. Townsend last year, 2-year deal. These guys were all 1-year deals. Galvin, I just signed him to a 3-year deal. Oh boy. It's like I could sell him right now. Make a huge profit on him. What's his value? I didn't buy him in at all. How long until he learns his next thing? 11 months. Right, let's say goodbye to Banksy, guys. I think Banksy's had his time here. We're going to say goodbye to Banksy. So, thank you very much for your service, Banks. We appreciate it. You served us well, and we thank you. So Banks has gone from the club, and we've now earned a bit of money for him. So that's all good. It's pretty good. Right. So Yule, he's only level 13, Yule. So he's got a way to level up. I think he's done from the club as well. To be honest, he's been with us for a few years. I think. Yeah, 1 year and 6 months. So he's been with us for a little while. He's got average. He's 26. He's not worth a whole lot, but look how much I bought him in for. I bought him in for 484. I've spent basically £406 on contracts or gold, whatever it is. But I'm selling him for double this price. So that's not a bad deal. That's not a bad deal at all. Just over double of his price. So I think we're going to let Gil go as well. We've got some better midfielders coming through. These guys are younger and around about the same level, but their stats are vastly superior to his. Yeah, they're better players. They're better players. So we're going to let Leo go. Thank you very much for your service, son. Thank you very much. We appreciate it. Campbell. Right, we bought him in for 76,000. We've spent 23,000 on him, but we're still going to make a profit on 23k. So he's still signed for a 3-year deal. So we can make a profit off of him later on. That's not a problem. We can do that. And Hutch, we bought him in for 45. We spent 250. They basically want 298 for his services. He's still on a 2-year deal with us, so I could probably hold out on Hutchinson with his for this. So once this is learned, his price will go up, I think. So if it goes up, we should be all right. But I have to play one game into the next transfer window to do so. Right, upgrades, 239,000 to spend. I need 700k for the youth academy, so that can probably wait. In terms of seats, I might just sit on this and just wait. And am I going to be doing anything else? I don't think so. I think I'm done. I think I'm done here. Yeah. I think that's all the transfers I'm going to make for now. Obviously, during the next transfer window, there's a few people that are going to be sold and moved on from the club. Like, I'm pretty sure Gomez, when he learns this power shot, the cannon shot, his price will practically double, because he's 25 years old, level 33 with cannon shot. That's going to be a huge profit right there. We brought him in for, I think it was like, did I say it was 300k? Info. You bought him in for 350k. His current price is 280. So we just signed him to a 1-year deal. So, so far, technically speaking, we're basically playing on a loss right now. Considering because we've spent 24k on contracts and we bought him in for 354,000, so we've spent like 378,000 credits on him, and he's only worth 280. So with cannon shot, hopefully that will double his price, and he'll go up to like 400, 560k. If he does, he will be sold instantly. He's great for that defensive midfield role, also attacking midfield role, because his control stats are just insane. But we've just got better people. Like Wortmann's attacking stat is vastly superior to any of our guys. Like Edgrove could slot into a position with tackling, you know what I mean, and still have 32 control, you know what I'm saying. So like if you look with him with one skill, level 27, 25 years old, with one skill, 303,000. And in essence, he's a better player. He's much higher level, better player. So add that skill on the end, and he actually goes up in price quite considerably. Right, so I think I'm done with this. I think the off-season is done. 22.5 minutes, or nearly 23 minutes for the off-season. That's not too bad. There's a few decisions to make, and I've made them. So thank you very much for watching, guys, and I'll see you next time. Bye-bye.